Hello everyone, welcome to BotTales Lab. Today I am going to teach you what is soil moisture sensor and how to use soil moisture sensor. So basically our soil moisture sensor look like this. It have two or three header pins, two probes, probe 1 and probe 2, and that probes are made up of copper that is inside like this copper track is there. So let's come on how our soil sensor works. Basically whenever we will put soil sensor in moisture, it will detect moist water content. That is how much water is there in our soil or how much water is there in our plant. And it will detect that by this copper tracks. That is, whenever these two terminals will come in contact inside water or anything, resistor will start flowing through it, and according to that, we can check output. So where we can use soil sensor? Basically, we can use soil sensor in our plant, in soil monitoring system. Okay, like if we can put this sensor in our plant and we can do automation that uh, by that our plant will get water automatically. Whenever its moisture content will get less, it will get water automatically, and after some time it will stop taking water. So like this thing, like by using this, our manual effort of giving water again and again can be stopped. Now let's come on how to connect a soil sensor with breadboard. Okay, so just open our Google, search for Tinkercad, open Tinkercad, log into your account. If it's not logged out, go in create option, open circuit. After that, here search for all component. After searching for all component, search for breadboard. After breadboard, search for battery. Then search for our soil sensor. Okay, here you can see this is our soil sensor. It looks like this, and here you can see it has three pin, that is VCC, ground, and SIG, that is signal pin. So VCC means we have to connect that pin to 5 volt. Ground means we have to connect that pin to negative, and signal pin is the pin which is called as output. That is we have to connect is at output, whatever we are providing at output like LED, multimeter, or whatever command we want to see output. Okay. So now let's come on connection. Just connect negative battery to one side of breadboard, positive battery to another side of breadboard. Just connect here also. See here also you can see VCC ground signal. Here also you can see VCC ground signal. So just connect VCC of these two, positive ground to negative. And here for checking output, first we will take multimeter. So we will take multimeter. We can see multimeter. This is negative multimeter. This is positive multimeter. So just connect negative multimeter to negative, and our positive side just connect signal. Okay. Now as we will start connect simulation, and we will click on this sensor. You can see here one cursor is there, which indicates our water content. When this cursor is at leftmost side, it indicates that water content is less, that is moisture is less, and when this cursor is at top or rightmost side, it indicates that moisture content is more. So as we will change value of this cursor, we can see our value of voltage is getting increased. When moisture is very less, our voltage value is very less, and as we are increasing moisture, slowly, our voltage value is getting increased. So what does indicate that? How the sensor is reading? Means if water is very less, sensor reading is very less, and as water content is increasing, that is moisture is getting increasing, our sensor value is getting increasing. Okay. Now we will, in place of multimeter, we will use LED, and we will check how brightness of LED changes as we change input of our sensor. Okay. So just delete multimeter, search for LED. As we are using LED, as we always said, we have to use resistor. So just take resistor. Okay. Connect resistor to positive of LED, that is anode. Connect another terminal of resistor to the signal pin of our sensor, and collect negative of LED, that is cathode, to the negative side, and start our simulation. And as we will change the value of our sensor, that is value of water content, we can see LED brightness getting increased slowly. As that water content is very less, that is moisture is less, LED is not glowing, and as moisture content is getting increased slowly and slowly, our LED is glowing brighter. Okay, understand? So now let's come on summary of today lecture. What we learned today? What is our soil sensor? This is our soil sensor. It has a header pin, probes, and copper track. Later, how soil sensor works? Basically, soil sensor check the input of water content, how much water content is there, that moisture is there, and according to that, it will change its resistance and give us input. Later, we learn where we can use soil sensor. We can use soil sensor in soil monitoring system where we can make automatic plant watering system. Okay. Later we see how our soil sensor looks. So this is our soil sensor which has three pin, that is VCC, ground and signal pin. Later we see how to connect our soil sensor to our circuit. So just we took battery, LED, resistor, soil sensor. We connect a battery one negative side to one end of a breadboard, positive side to another end of breadboard. Later we connect VCC of sensor to positive, ground of sensor to negative, and signal pin to. Firstly, we connect signal pin to multimeter. Later, we connect signal pin to our LED. That is, we took LED, we connect one leg of resistor to positive of LED, and we connect another leg of resistor to signal pin. Later, we connect negative of LED to the negative of LED. And after we start simulation, we can see that as we are changing the sensor value, that is, as we are increasing moisture content, as we are decreasing moisture content, and brightness of the LED is changing, that is sensor reading is getting changed. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.